There are new emerging opportunities basically every single day online. And in today's video, I want to share with you an incredible opportunity and a store that is capitalizing on this opportunity all the way to making $6.5 million per month. So this is going to be incredibly inspiring, and we're going to break this down to their marketing strategy, their product selection, and even taking a few ideas on how we could maybe improve upon this or just figure out a different angle to tackle this same idea. And it's all going to be very data driven. So stay a while. Don't click off this video. I'll make it worth your time. Let's get right into it. What I'm talking about is this store called Newton Baby. Now, what they do is something quite original, something I've actually never seen before. They are selling crib mattresses. This is one of their big winning products right now. If you don't know what a winning product is, it's a term often used in the e-commerce space. You may have also heard of the term hero product. It's the same thing. It's basically the product that your business is built upon. Most businesses in the e-commerce space find a product that works and then they start building upon that. At least that's the most efficient way to build an e-commerce business. This is what I do as well, and it's why I think it's so important to take a data-driven approach if you want to have the highest likelihood of success with your business. And real quick, if you want to get my team's help and you want to join our private e-commerce research community, make sure you check out the ChemiLab Mastermind. It's always linked in the bottom of my videos, and you can either get full access to the community, which you can see right here. We're posting e-com trends every day, and we're networking here every single day as well. Or you could sign up for that, plus some coaching calls. We have some really cool packages so that you can talk to me and my team and get help personally to actually grow your business. Just a little plug for some of you guys that don't know what the ChemiLab Mastermind is. I know some of you have asked me about coaching or courses, and the ChemiLab Mastermind is basically all that in one. So definitely check it out. But as you see here, this brand is doing 6.5 million a month. We covered that a little bit, and they're estimated to be between 10 and 50 million a year by other sources as well. So we can confirm that. But guess what? The main meat and potatoes of their sales come from meta ads. And as you see, they are running a ton of meta ads. And this is what I love to do as well. So this is what my team and I specialize on, is running meta ads. We even do this for other 8-figure Shopify brands. And what I see here that is a huge lesson to learn from this brand is to run meta ads that maybe you wouldn't think to test. So for example, these ads with actual text on them, these are clearly working well, right? This brand is growing significantly. And of course, some user-generated kind of ads. These ads are like Instagram type of ads. So let's see here real quick. Scientists estimate that by 2050, our oceans will contain more plastic than fish. So this is a retargeting ad showing some of the values behind the brand. This is actually super cool. I like this. So they're actually removing plastic, and that's actually really amazing. So super cool. And then here's another ad that's a really great example. Studying ads is a really good idea because you'll understand how to market products better. So let's see this.
We love our Newton Best
The reasons why the Newton Best net is really good.
So I have so much peace of mind knowing that my baby is in the safest sleep environment that he could
Bassinets are very popular in the baby niche.
Which is so convenient because babies can be messy, whether it's a dirty diaper or spit up.
This is a pretty good ad.
I recommend it to all of my friends and to any new parents who are looking for better sleep and more peace of mind.
There you go. Super clean ad right there, but easy enough to where anybody can make something like that. You can make a TikTok like that yourself pretty easily. You just have to get a baby from somewhere, but that's pretty cool. Now, what I really find interesting is their bundling options here. So you can buy different. So this is actually something that a lot of S-tier e-commerce brands master, is upselling you on different potential options. So as you see, you can buy many different options, but they're not that different. And then they have frequently bought together options so that you can bundle things together. And, instead of buying something for $299, now you're going to be spending $400, which is great for the brand, of course, but it's also good for the customer if it allows them to find what they're looking for. Now, this is really smart. I really like when brands do hashtag marketing. You don't see that so much, but on TikTok, this is actually extremely powerful and measurable, which is really awesome. On TikTok, you can actually see how many views a certain hashtag has, which again, like I'm saying, is super powerful. But here's a really good lesson for landing page design. So they got the product details, but then they have a fat guarantee right here, 100-night free trial. That's huge. So you can get it shipped for free and return it for free. That is absolutely massive. And I'm guessing they must have some sort of funding behind the account in order to do that, because that's probably pretty expensive, but it's very clever, and that just gives them so much authority and trust with the customer. Now they got a frequently asked questions tab, so very optimized landing page, of course. And then they even have a Facebook group here. This is very, very good for community building. Now let's check out their TikTok. We saw their meta ads, so that's their paid media, but this is now their organic side of the business. It's pretty clever, in my opinion, to focus on TikTok for their organic content that you post for your brand, because what's great about TikTok is it's very viral, very recognizable, and also that you can repost all of that content across all of your other social media platforms, literally Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, even Pinterest. And it's, you're getting more bang for your buck for each piece of content. And what's amazing about that is that once you find something that works, once you find something that actually is getting some results, then you can take that and amplify it with meta ads like what they're doing here. So that's kind of what we covered. So let's check out one of their viral TikToks here. This one is
4th of July
500
sale
views.
all weekend long, 20% off site-wide. The sale ends July 5th.
Okay, so this is a sale ad. So they definitely use this as a spark ad, which is the same thing I'm talking about, where you take a post and you amplify it. That's exactly what they did. And let's see this one. This one has 2.1 million views.
Sale all weekend long,
Be the
20%
biggest
off
play yard.
site-wide.
Breathable, lightweight, easy to assemble, blah, blah, blah. Another ad. This is this is really good. You can see people commenting things like, ordered this yesterday, so excited for it. People actually engaging with the brand. And what they can do is they can literally just answer these questions in an independent video. That's what's so cool about TikTok. And they can then post these on Instagram Reels. That's one thing I think they could improve upon, is they could repurpose their content a little bit better. But not just that, they could also amplify more content that they're running on Instagram Reels, just like how they're doing on TikTok. They should totally do that, especially, since they're already running so many meta ads. I would love to help them out with that if that's something they need help with. That's what my team does. We love running meta ads. That's our specialty. But we really treat the business like ours, every brand that we work with. Now, here's the thing. I asked ChatGPT to give me some unique marketing ideas here, marketing angles, because a lot of times you guys ask me, well, these are good ideas and this is super helpful, but I would love to have even more ideas on how we could do this ourselves, right? So, of course, you would need to find products related to the baby niche, but I'll show you here through Shop Hunter. We can see that, for example, one of the products that's been really hot for them this month, 16,000% increase in sales volume, is their Hudson convertible crib. So people are certainly looking for convertible cribs, a crib that's easy to transport. So you could start looking for products like that, either on Alibaba or CJ Dropshipping. Those are my two recommendations. You can find a link for CJ Dropshipping in the description. There's great resources in the description of my videos that you guys seem to neglect sometimes, but that's a really good thing, right? Now, here is what I think would be a clever way to differentiate yourself, is the customizability. You could make it so that people can customize their cribs or their mattress, whatever they want to buy, or their bassinets with the baby name. That would be really cool. And it would only take a little bit of extra work for the supplier to do this for you. Obviously, it's probably more work than I'm making it out to be, but that's not a bad idea. Customizability in the baby niche is definitely powerful. Again, you don't have to do these same exact products, right? If you want to get really crazy with customization, you could use a service like Printful to do custom products. Longevity, I mean, if you can provide a better product than your competition, that's obviously great. eco-friendly and organic. So these are things that they're actually already tapping into. So these guys are clever. They're a step ahead of me here, and ChatGPT as well. But yeah, safety and health innovations, that's another really good one. What you could do that could be innovative is provide maybe some sort of cleaning agent for your mattress, for example. If you're trying to do a baby crib mattress, this one is washable. So again, they're already tapping into these things. These guys are so clever. They're definitely doing a lot of things right. But again, the niche is evergreen. This is just a niche that is always good. So I would even say don't overthink it too much. If you have a brand idea related to this, use this as inspiration and don't be afraid to copy what they're doing and make it your own. I mean, I know that that could be frowned upon in the eyes of some people, but it's really a way to just navigate the trending demand of a product as opposed to trying to create your own demand. It's a great idea to see some results that then you can make decisions based on. If you're just trying to create demand, I'm telling you, you're gonna have a hard time, especially if it's your first business. You're gonna spend a lot of money, and it's just not the best way or most efficient way to do things. Try to be more data driven. It's what I mentioned at the beginning of the video, and it's what allows us to get great results for our clients, what allows us to get great results for our stores, and why we created the Akemi Lab community as well, because we want to make sure that you guys have the best data in the market to make the best decisions for growing your business. So check that out in the description as well. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully this was inspiring. Weird that they're now tapping into pet beds as well, but again, super clever. This is one of the ways to continuously make your brand feel fresh, is by just dropping new products. Pet beds are a classic winning product that people have been selling for a long time now. So now they're capitalizing on the virality of the product and the trending demand, all these things that I'm talking about. So this works at the small 6-figure level and at the 8-figure level, and I'm sure it works at the 9-figure level and even the $1 billion level as well. We see it with Instagram. They just dropped the Threads app, which is literally a copy and competitor to Twitter. That's a $1 billion move right there. So again, these things work at every level, so just don't overthink things so much sometimes and just get started. But with that said, see you in the next video. Peace.